Here we are down at Higbee Beach near Cape May, New Jersey. The left-hand side where the Cape May Ferry comes in. Here comes Cindy. She's pulling her kayak down. A whole bunch of people waiting for her. Okay. Stop.
Already, so she's got to be up there somewhere. I wonder where she's putting hers.
Oh, I see. There's a. That's not the sunken ship out there, is it?
Yeah, that's where we're going.
All right,
That's our destination.
Cindy's heading from Higbee Beach here in Delaware Bay and going over to Sunset Beach. We used to call it Diamond Beach, and you can see the sunken ship out there on the horizon.
Bellevue and King of Beach. Well, that's, you know, like I said, Jimmy Neville's right around the corner. Yeah. So, and your name is Betsy?
Hello.
Okay, last name?
Kramer. Can you hook me up with some chickens?
Running time, live one?
I want live one.
No, that was cancer. I was supposed to say shop rate's got a more scale. $4.99. I was over, got one yesterday.
Sweet.
So.
Sweet. Yeah.
Listen.
No, I called your office and they're like, we need an acre of land. I'm like, oh, I only have a quarter.
Well, we had, you know, it's tough because you can have 9 people that would do things the right way, but the law is because of the 10th person.
Right.
And,
well, I figured if I got 4 more of my friends, we could say we have an acre.
Go, go, go! Where'd you come from?
Did you meet the mayor?
hi.
The mayor.
He's out there. No, I'm Mike back.
I'm like, really, the mayor? I'm Cindy.
Cindy and Betsy. From Town Bank also?
We're both from Philly.
What part?
I'm Jacobson. You're
Schwanksville.
I'm in the country.
I was born and raised in the hood up there. I was a police lieutenant in Philadelphia.
Oh, right.
I called it the police academy.
Right.
And I worked with Connie Mack Stadium,
Connie Mack.
which is
right.
the year I started here. That's the year they closed. So it tells you how long ago that was.
Right.
But I'm a refugee.
I see. Congratulations on your
Hey, James. Cookout. Yeah.
the end of New Jersey.
I was just walking around.
And that's what I wanted.
It might have been wrong.
I did because I had water. Yeah. Have you been touched before? So you know that.
No, I
I need
Another good twist to his story.
All right, here we are at Sunset Beach. There's the sunken ship, the famous sunken ship in Cape May. And there's a bunch of kayakers out here. Cindy is just coming over the left-hand side in the kayak now. I don't know if you can see her out there. There's the rest of her crew tailing behind. She seems to be up in the front doing pretty good, I guess.
They got to clear these fishing lanes.
Stay away from the rocks.
And no dolphins.
Not too far behind that shed.
You got the keys on you?
Yeah. How was it?
Yo, girl, what's up? Rock and roll. She was the first one. Yep. Yep. My t-shirt contest. I'm like flipping over and he's filming me. Come on, Jane, get out of the boat. Do that. And I'm flipping, right? And he's filming me. That's the good side, huh? Nice.
No dolphins?
No dolphins, but a wonderful experience all the same.
Absolutely. Great just being on the water.
I was getting a little sick. Yeah. You want some crackers? Water? I'm going to go get some water. It was really rocky. I normally don't get sick either. But, that's how it's like. Yeah. Had to get it on land.
I have my part of
We'll make sure we get all the
connection. Well, just feel free to give out my email or phone or any of that stuff. Because, you know, you're a good group. We do appreciate it.
And we were so happy in November, you know. I was following you in Wisconsin.
You know, you guys, I appreciate your thoughts and prayers. It's good to be where I'm at because I get to deal with a lot of good people. I mean, there's another side to that coin, but that's not here today.
Okay, that's true, yeah, okay.
I mean, there's Blue Jays back in.
Yep, I got her coming in. I got y'all coming in.
Blue Jay is Chief Thompson's granddaughter. I'll show you. Really? Oh, come over here, you. You remember Bob Ressa? Bob, this is Jim Beer's son. It's Salmon. Salmon. You don't remember. You don't. That's great. How are you? Good. You canoed down? Good. You're small. That's the way. You got your father right there. All right. Bob Ressa. Okay, who knows? Now this young lady, see this young lady? This is Chief Thompson's granddaughter, Blue Jay. Good to know you, Blue Jay. I know him well. He's a great friend of mine. I even came to see him when he was up in Pennsylvania in the home. We all came out and met him. Bless him. But he's okay. No. He's all right. And you're going to be with him. So we're all going to be together. We're all going to meet the ancient. Yeah, I know him well. We had a lot of counsel.
It's a life jacket. I'm like, oh, look at that pretty orange. What's that? So that was my fix for the day. I was going to say, did you guys When you left,
They're all over the place.
All over.
Yeah, I kept counting in my binoculars because I just came out of my binoculars this morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
must be taken from
That was a good idea. Very good job.
Oh, you weren't tasked to find them.
I couldn't.
I know I saw one there.
Yeah, she was early out in the
on this crazy day. We might still be waiting for a few more of our speakers to come. What I would like to do at this point is introduce Mayor Beck from Lower Township. He paddled with us this morning, got out there for that celebration of the ocean. He's going to do our first welcoming, and then Chief Bob Redhawk from the Lenape Nation will do the Lenape welcoming. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Kelly. I'm leaving here and going to sell bicycles at our bike auction down in Town Hall. All the bikes that we gather during the year, we auction them off. They have like 100 little kids in there, and they pay 50 cents or $1 for a bicycle. So if you guys come down, I'll sell you one. It'll be about $50 for you. You know, growing up, I grew up in Philadelphia. I heard of the ocean, but I didn't see a lot of it. But moving down to Lower Township, I have a great appreciation for our oceans. You know, if it wasn't for the ocean, we're not here. And every avenue that I can think of, Lower Township relies on the quality, the cleanliness, the functionality of the ocean. I mean, last Saturday and Sunday, we packed it down here for our triathlon. And I don't know if anybody had an opportunity to go over and look at it, but we put numbers on these people on Saturday so that when they came for the race on Sunday, they were all set for it. And we were hearing from store owners in Cape May.
Indigenous people, how local people, how government people could all come together. Never happens. It doesn't happen too often. And so you're all to be congratulated. I congratulate you all because we're making history here. We really are. And we're coming full circle. Our people here, when they were 10,000 years ago, were caretakers. And we've come all the way back where now all of us are coming together, working together, and being caretakers. So I'd like to hear more from what everybody here has to say. But before I do, I'd be really remiss because he's an elder of mine, he's a dear friend of mine, and he's a chief of the Montauk people, and he's a Lenape. But Bob, would you please come up and say, if you don't mind, thank you.
My comment. First, I am a human being, Homo sapien. Secondly, I lend myself to the Montaukas because they are my people. I take nothing from them, only my existence. My mother and father were fortunate. We were seafaring people. My mother's people are the Montaukas people who are at the easternmost end of Long Island, which is adjacent to New Jersey. My father's people are of the Lenape people, which is New Jersey. I reside here now in Townbank in Cape May County. I've lived here about 10 years, but I've been underground quite a bit because most of the old people have gone. And the younger people have a different idea, and it's their turn, it's their time. But my good friend, Bob Redhawk, I saw on the news that he would be here today, and I said I must go to see if it is the Bob Redhawk that I knew. And surely it was. And it was important that I came here to share together with him and his wife, Lynn, who we were all good friends that have known each other for almost eternity. But before this earth rolled, the people that are assembled here today are of one accord. We are human beings, and this is our mother, Mother Earth. We're all part of it, different nations, different people, but we're all one. And as my illustrious friend here said, that all over the world today, the drums are being sounded, the council fires are being lit, and people from all persuasions and understanding, we are one. This ocean gives us life, as the good mayor said here. And what we are trying to do today is to let people understand that yes, we are in harmony. Yes, we will stay in synchronization, and we will all be one as one great family of the human beings. Yehovah, thank you so much for that.
And this one is organized. Survived the Whole World Ocean Day last year. Now this year, gee, look, we have so many more people than last year, and let's hope that it keeps on growing. Chief Bob Redfeather, we are so honored. Would you come up with us to do a prayer for the ocean? We're so honored. And of course, Chief Bob, we don't know what we do without Chief Bob to guide us and lead us in our nation. And Ken, come on up. Ken is from the Lenape Nation, and we didn't know he was going to be here. He runs our trading post. He's part of our men's drum group. And he got here. We didn't know. I saw him on the beach this morning, all the way from Bethlehem. He made it up this morning. A lot of these people had to come in that terrible weather last night, and they made it here, and we're so excited. Blue Jay is a granddaughter of Chief Thompson, Whippoorwill Thompson, who was chief before Chief Bob Redhawk, and we're always honored to have her with us. She's going to be down here doing more environmental programs this summer, and I will be down here doing programs too for the park, so hopefully we'll get the word out on that. And I'm looking to make sure before the last person I want to bring up here that I've gotten everybody. We have guests, okay? Would you ladies who have come to drum with us, please come stand with us here? Thank you. We'd love to have you. We have some Native American friends who I'm just meeting for the first time today, who are natives of New Jersey. And we've been trying to connect with the natives in New Jersey so that they could come here, because it is really our way, since this is their homeland, for them to be the ones to really invite us. Okay, and I hope I haven't forgotten anyone, but last but most important, Tamarin. This is our youth. This is our next negotiations with William Penn, he is. It is his generation. He's coming along to learn, to present programs, to learn our ways, to learn from our elders. And our tribe, and most Native Americans, we don't take a step unless we consider how that is going to affect the next 7 generations. And we had some wonderful people speaking with us on Thursday that said, you know, you don't have to do a whole lot, just pick one thing, because there's so much to do, isn't there? And it was a really important thing. Maybe you just never throw away plastic bags, or maybe you just only eat organic food, or whatever little thing. Don't ever think it's not making a big drop in the ocean for this generation. Tulensak, Niwakata, Asena, Namasak, Heathcook, Uk, Asenakana. Wanishi Kishelming Eli Milinen Wasaleo. Wanishi Hukna,
Eli Milanen Gashikana. Wanishi Kitahikan, Eli Milanen B. Ok Lapsalatan. Wanishi Mahumsa Wapanawak, Eli Milanen Nipahum Alongak. Weni Kishkuk Ok Kashakan. Wanishi Uma Shawanawak, Eli Milanen Pandai Ok Luxwakan. Wanishi Mahumsa Wachanawak, Eli Milanen B. Ok Manitawak. Ok Wanishi Mahumsa Lawanawak, Eli Milanen Asana Ok Mahumsa Sakana. Wanishi Lupi Kishilaming, Eli Milanen B. Ok Mehilichin. Nayukwe Natamsti Luan. Dear Father, Creator, whose breath we hear in the four winds, truly we are grateful to be here now on this day. I have something to say. I speak humbly. Help us so that we may all walk a good path here on this earth. Watch over us, Creator. Watch over all the good people who have come here today out of their concern to be caretakers for our land and benefactors to the next generation of our children. Watch over their families and hear their prayers. And watch over all our relations, the winged ones, the four-legged, the creepy crawlers, the sea creatures, the plant people, the rocks, the elements. We thank you, Creator, for your guiding light. We thank you, Mother Earth, for your fertility. And we thank you, the ocean, for all of your bounty on this special day. We thank you, Grandfather East, for the wind, for the birth of the sun, the moon, and the stars each day, and the birth of all things. We thank you, Grandmother South, for the fire, and for all that is the act of living, passion, the joy, and the pain. We thank you, Grandfather West, for the water, for our spirit guides, and for all those things unseen. And we thank you, Grandfather North, for the rock, for the ancestors, and for the wisdom of the elders. We thank you once again, Creator, because you bring us food and water. Now this I only say. And we end our prayers with 12 Wanishis, which means I am grateful to bring the prayer up to the level of Creator, and you're more than welcome to join me in that. Wanishi, 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 Wanishi.
Yeah.